Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be talking about Archer Components D1x versus their new D1x Trail. If you guys aren't familiar with Archer Components makes an affordable electronic shifter that'll work with any bike with a 1x setup. I've been using the Archer D1x electronic shifter, which is their original shifter, for about the last 4 months, and I gotta say I've had a blast using it. A few of the things that I really liked about it is that it's really affordable. At under $400, it beats most of the other electronic shifting options on the market. Another one of those things that I really like is that it's got great battery life. Almost 60 hours on the D1x. You rarely have to change the batteries and you get a lot of riding in before you do. Another great perk is that you don't have to deal with so many cables. So maintenance on cables is expensive and it's a pain in the butt. With electronic shifting, you don't have to worry about that. Here's a few of the things that I disliked about the original D1x. The shifter buttons were smooth, so in bad conditions it was hard to actually get your fingers on them. The other thing was that they were super sensitive, so if you accidentally bumped the shifters, it would automatically shift the gears, so that was problematic. Another thing that I didn't necessarily like about the Archer's D1x was that the battery access door was extremely hard to get open. You had to take off the rear wheel, you had to use a tiny Allen key to get that door open, and the batteries weren't spring-loaded, so it was hard to get them out. Another thing that was problematic about the D1x is that you couldn't adjust on the fly. So if you wanted to micro adjust your shifting, you had to pull out your phone, open the app, connect everything up, and then go through your adjustments, which was just a pain in the butt if you're out on a ride. So after using the D1x for about 4 months and giving a little bit of feedback to Archer Components, they actually sent me out the D1x Trail, which is their version 2. And I think a lot of the things that I didn't necessarily like about the D1x have been absolutely fixed with the version 2. I got the new D1x Trail and I went through the installation process, which is extremely easy. I won't show you guys that in this video. Archer Components has a great video on how to install this. You gotta have a little bit of electronics know-how and a little bit of mechanical skill, but it's pretty simple to set up. Once you get the D1x Trail installed, it's pretty simple with the app. You just set it up, connect it with the shifters, and adjust your shifting as you need. Another huge update to the D1x Trail is battery door access. They actually made it so it's a screw-off cap that's spring-loaded, which makes battery changes a breeze. Now the next update that Archer did with the D1x Trail is they got rid of those smooth, sensitive trigger buttons and replaced them with rubber-coated ones. They've also given you 2 options in what's called the soft click and the hard click style. The hard click is pretty similar to that of mechanical shifting in that it's got a tactile feel, it gives you a click, and it takes a little extra pressure. The soft click takes less effort to actually actuate, and you get a little bit of a tactile feel and sound. Now Archer has also added the option to get a shifter with a micro adjust button on it, which is just amazing because it means you don't have to pull out your phone to use the app to correct any sort of adjusting issues that you have. So who exactly is the new Archer's D1x Trail for? Well, just about anybody. Whether you geek out on electronics and bike equipment, you're just trying to save on bike maintenance, or you just really need precise shifting. At under $500, it's one of the cheapest options for electronic shifting on the market, and Archer Components really puts out a great product. If you guys haven't, or if you're interested, please check out Archer Components at archercomponents.com. I'll put the link below. If you guys like this video, if you enjoyed this type of content, please hit that like button and click subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next video.